Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is our new perspective for the day. We'll just move some things over here. And we are using the Dragon Tarot. This is, I think this is one of my first reviews was the Dragon Tarot. This is one of my oldest decks. I love this deck. It's very near and dear to me, the Dragon Tarot. So, yeah, you'd have to, I think I did that was when I first started my channel and I could only record 10 or 15 minute videos. So I had to do parts instead of recording the full thing in one big hour-long thing. So, yeah. But let's see what we got. We've got the Hanging Dragon, the Devil, the Five of Cups, Queen of Coins, Six of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So major arcana, we've got two major arcana. Major events and situations in our lives that will not go unacknowledged. Seed of Cups, water element, rules over emotion, feelings, intuition, empathy, right? The Suit of Coins is earth element. We've got one of each element, right? So we've got earth element, everything to do with our material world. Fire element is wands, passion, creativity, intuition, entrepreneurship. And then swords has everything to do with the mind, right? It's air element, has everything to do with the mind, right? Strategy, knowledge, wisdom, truth, mind manipulation, and everything. It has nothing to do with emotions, okay? So the Hanging Dragon, otherwise known as the Hanged Man, right, is about looking at the world from a different perspective, stopping going down a certain path and taking a breather and looking at things from a different perspective, looking at the world and the situation from a different angle and different places, and getting a solid big picture before moving forward or maybe changing paths, right? The Devil card speaks to obsessions, addictions, self-imposed restrictions, right? It also speaks to mastery, because the devil is the master of his realm. He rules over it. He is the ruler of his realm, right? And, you know, just like every realm and every kingdom and every, village or governess, there are rules and regulations. There are certain things that people can and can't do. And it's to maintain some sort of sense of order, even though you would think that there would be a bunch of chaoticness, right, in the realm that the devil rules over. But no, it's controlled chaos, right? It's it has everything to do with understanding your mental perspective, right? Whether you choose to allow yourself to be disillusioned and blame others for your situation, or if you choose to take accountability for your own actions and make the choice of unbinding yourself from whatever this, whatever it is that this is speaking to, that is obsessive behavior or addictive behavior, in whatever it may be, right? The Five of Cups, the number 5, is about changes and challenges, right? And the Five of Cups, this is emotionally, this is heartfelt, this is in the heart, this is in the soul, this is empathy and intuition. And it speaks to, the Five of Cups speaks to disappointment, loss, and grief, right? Someone is very either disappointed in themselves or going through the grief of a loss, right? But that's the challenge, is to, stay mentally strong, right? In order to compensate for the lack of strength currently in the heart space, because the heart has to take a time out to heal, right? That's what grieving is for, is the heart taking a time out to heal. So, when one part of your senses or your body is in pain, the rest of your body takes over and compensates for the loss of strength in that extremity or in that area where your body's feeling pain, so that your body will have time to heal that area without overextending itself, right? So that's what the Five of Cups is about. So Queen of Coins, she's the big boss lady, right? She's the queen who is very nurturing in the sense of this material realm, right? She is very abundant. She is sensual and beautiful and kind and even-keeled and very down to earth, right? She's very aware of her surroundings, and she loves to have a beautiful scenery, beautiful surroundings, and she is quite beautiful herself and adorns herself as such, right? But she's also very caring and nurturing about helping those around her gain their own material abundance, however it is that they choose to see that, right? The Six of Wands speaks to victory, but the number 6 is about home and generosity and the expansion of one's home and abundance, right? About, because there's 4 legs. The number 4 is stability. There's 4 legs to a table, and 6, you have 2 extra to be able to be generous with, and that generosity will karmically come back to you, right? At some point in time, tenfold, right? Karma's tenfold. So the Six of Wands speaks of victory, but it also speaks of being a good sport about it, being generous about it, being victorious in a way that allows everyone to participate in whatever this victory is, especially if it's team effort, right? It's a moment of glory, a moment of satisfaction. You've overcome the challenges of the 5, and now you are victorious in knowing that, regardless of whether you win or lose in the 5 challenge, right? When you get to the 6s, you have this, you always walk away with something, right? Whether you win or lose, doesn't matter. It's what you walk away with that's important. Knowledge, understanding, lessons learned, understanding that, you can unite with others, that you can be generous with others, and they will reciprocate that generosity. It's equal give and take. It's a solid abundance in that field of generosity, right? Okay, and then we go to the Knight of Swords and air elements. It's about everything to do with the mind, right? So the Knight of Sword he's the one who goes charging in, guns a-blazing, or swords a-blazing, or dragons a-blazing in this case. He just goes charging in, you know. Knight of Swords to the rescue. But he comes speaking his truth, right? His very quick energy, very fast, very bold, very assertive, just charges right through the front line, right? Speaking his truth, constantly speaking his truth. And it's, I think, this connection between the Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups, that you can tell that there's a compensation. For whatever this reading, whoever this imaginary person is, there's a truth in this, seeing the truth behind this disappointment, learning this lesson, and knowing that the mind is compensating for this grief or loss or disappointment that is taking place, but knowing that standing in your truth is going to help you victoriously overcome whatever this grief, loss, or disappointment is, right? It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So what is it that your intuition is telling you about these cards? Start with the card that your eye was drawn to first. And then go from there. Just listen to your intuition. And then, of course, I had to get a dragon card, a dragon oracle card. Let's see what we got here. I'll read from the book, too. Golden Orange Dragon. Expand your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need. Remember your magnificence. Well, wow, that connects. Golden Orange Dragon. Let me read what it says. Golden Orange Dragon. Let me look it up. Golden Orange Dragon, page 66. 66. Okay, here we go. Okay, this card connects you with the illuminated Archangel Metatron, as well as his powerful ascended dragons. You are on your ascension path, and golden orange dragons are pouring high-frequency light into your aura to attract the attention of the masters, angels and unicorns who are guiding you. Drawing this card suggests it is time for a push forward on your ascension path. Do you need to meditate more, or examine and release old stuff, or embrace who you truly are and recognize your magnificence? Tell these dragons what you need in order to take the next step on your journey into the higher frequencies, and they will help you. Call on them for support, and they will provide it. They are wonderful companions and friends. Gorgeous. I love it. And then we have a couple of mystical wisdom cards. Now, I don't just like pick cards out of a deck. I just shuffle until they fly out. So that's why sometimes we get more oracle cards than not. Let's see what we got here. Illusion. Embrace the truth. Well, that's beautiful. Well, that speaks volumes right there. I don't know about you, but I see that connection. Illusion. Illusion. Let's see if I know how to spell illusion. Embrace the truth. Illusion means having a false perception of something or someone that is not real. Everyone is destined for greatness. However, you may be held back by something you willingly embrace, but may not realize it. Your ego is chained to a comfortable materialistic lifestyle or an unhealthy relationship. This negative illusion is holding you back from being who you truly are. A mental and emotional rigorous self-evaluation is needed in order to move forward with confidence and embrace your beauty and magic of life. The mantra is, I see things with truth and move forward with confidence. Beautiful. I see how that connects. Let's see what else we got here. Archangel Gabriel, of course, messenger of creativity and hope. Beautiful. So let's see what Archangel Gabriel says. Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. He speaks to you through your heart and soul. Gabriel, which means God is my strength, guides hopeful parents in fertility and child conception, giving them courage and strength. He is the angel of communication and the arts, inspiring and motivating you in your creative pursuit. His presence offers enthusiasm and encouragement in the creative fields. He guides artists, authors, musicians, and dancers to reach their full potential and live their purpose. If you work with children, personally or professionally, you will find Gabriel by your side with loving guidance and support. The mantra is, I follow the guidance of my heart. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I see the connection. What connection do you see between the Oracle and the tarot cards that we pulled today? Let me know in the description box, or not in the description box, in the comment section below. I would love to hear and see and read what your perspective is on today's exercise. And I hope that you have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next video.